Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how we prepared our CAD drawings to be imported into ArcGIS Pro to create an indoors model. Before I get into the AutoCAD side of things, let's take a look at the configuration spreadsheet that will be included in the Import Floor Plans to Indoors Geodatabase tool. Facilities are a polygon that represents the footprint of the building. Levels are the outline of a particular floor. Units are areas with a certain use type, so these can be enclosed like an office or a classroom, or they could be more open like a corridor or a lobby. Note that some of these columns have this underscore lines version of the column. This is for if you have different layers in the drawing that will make up the polygon. Details divide areas in the indoors model. Some can be passed through like doors, and some create barriers like walls and windows. Zones and sections are optional, so we didn't include them in our model. You can find more info on what they're for online, but they're basically just more ways of dividing up your floor plans. Annotations for this project included unit ID and use type for the unit's feature class. The former is for room numbers and the latter indicates what the unit is used for, such as office, corridor, lobby, etc. There's more to fill out in the spreadsheet, but the ones just mentioned dictate how we have to edit our CAD files. Now let's open up our drawings in AutoCAD and take a look at what we've got. It took us a while to figure this out, but for ArcGIS Pro to make polygons out of these polylines, they have to be closed. These drawings don't have closed polylines that define facilities, levels, and units, so for this project we drew them all by hand. To speed up the process a little bit, I made a layer states file with my 5 new layers that I can import into each drawing, and they're already set up. And I'll give you a list right here of the layers and their descriptions. I won't show you the process of drawing every new layer because that took us several weeks to do, so I'll just show you the before and after. We use the floor plan PDFs that BCIT has available online as a reference. We found that sometimes these CAD drawings are outdated, and in that case we updated these drawings to match the floor plan PDFs. Here's a trick you can use if the PDFs were password protected. If you just go to the top corner of the browser and hit print, instead of printing it, you can just save it as a new PDF, and this will just make a copy of the PDF without the password protection on it. Here's a little trick Jesse figured out to make the referencing a little easier. So I'll just walk you through how to do that right here. We can place the PDF under the drawing so that we can add lines and annotations right on top of it. Finally, as I mentioned earlier, I want to show you a before and after of our drawings to show you how we prepared them to be imported. I'll turn on this magenta layer we use for units, so you can see all the different units that had to be added to the drawing, and we always made sure that the polygon was closed. Otherwise it wouldn't import properly. Next, I'll turn on the facilities layer, which outlines the building's footprint. To make this, we trace the outermost line of the drawing to get that nice building footprint. This blue line is the level outline, which is the boundary for all the area within that level. This drawing contains some outdoor space, so the level outline does not include that area. And last, I'll turn on the use type and ID. We had a list of all the use types we encountered, so we could just copy and paste them into each drawing and then copy and paste those around the drawing to each unit. So here's sort of the final product, and I'll flip back, and this is what we were working off, trying to get it to match fairly closely as best as we could. So thanks for watching everybody, and I hope this helped anyone who had some questions.